Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Suikoden Tierkreis, capítulo número 64. Ahora estamos aquí, ahora vamos a seguir. Tenemos que subir por acá y ir por aquí.
Good timing. I was just about to come get you.
Me?
Yes. Sophia says she wants to talk to you about something.
Oh. Hey, feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
Sophia's remembered everything, and she even accepts me as her father. It's all thanks to you and the others.
Come on, we played a part, but you risked your life to save her.
He's right, Dad.
Sophia.
What is it, Dad?
You better leave him alone. I don't think he wants you to see him like this.
But why?
Anyway, did you want to talk to me about something?
Oh, that's right. The Chancellor, rather, gave me the mark of the True Chronicle. So I'm able to understand a bit of the True Chronicle, which normally only the Chancellor can comprehend. That's what I'd like to talk with you about, or actually, what I must talk with you about.
Right. I'm all ears then.
Thank you. First of all, according to plans recorded in the True Chronicle, the One King was to descend on this world after taking in 5 other worlds.
5? That doesn't sound right. That desert we found was already the 10th world, wasn't it?
What could that mean? I hadn't heard about it either.
Please, take this.
Hey, that's a...
It's the 10th False Chronicle, the chronicle of boundless amber that was buried within me. Please touch it.
Well, okay. Jeez, what was that all about?
A ritual. To save a world that would otherwise vanish. What can this mean?
The Chancellor, he tried to complete that ritual.
Hey, what's wrong?
Sophia! He was right, it's still too soon.
Too soon?
She's suffering from exhaustion and the doctor insisted that she rest. But she was adamant to get something off her chest and just wouldn't listen to him.
I'll have to ask you to come back later.
Right. Whatever's best for her. But still, I'm curious about all this.
We all are.
Ha conseguido el ámbar ilimitado. Bien. Bien, ahora nos vamos al gran salón.
Hey!
Huh? What's the problem?
It's Lou. You gotta help him.
Lou?
Just hurry up and get to the Grand Hall.
Right. Lou, what's going on here?
Nice to see you.
Dirk.
A quick word of advice. No matter how strong your forces are, never leave the castle empty. Sneaking in to hide and do this couldn't have been any easier for me.
Dirk.
Whoa, I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. Do you have any idea what'll happen to Lou?
I'm sorry about this. I really blew it.
What did you do to the writing of the scribes?
Oh, you mean this. Lou is a smart man. I gave him a choice between the Chronicle and his life, and he chose wisely.
I'm really sorry.
Lou.
If you refused me, I would have killed him and taken it anyway, so no big deal.
Dirk, are you serious? How can you be doing this?
How can I be doing this? I'd like to take you on, man to man.
Dirk!
I'm so happy that both you and Lou are willing to listen to reason. It makes things easier for all of us. But there's not enough space here. We'll do this in the front, so clear out the street. Lovely. I'll leave you there, Lou. Don't try anything stupid. And I know you're a smart man. But just to make sure, you're coming alone.
Fine.
Dirk! Stop doing this! I wish you'd just come back to us!
It's too late for that.
Dirk.
Here I am.
So glad to see you're not a coward.
Let's get this over with.
We shall.
And stop messing around.
All in due time. I want to savor the fact that Lou gave up this false chronicle.
What do you mean?
I heard the scribe's chronicle can be used to neutralize the power of other chronicles.
Ah! Huh? What did you do?
I just sealed off the marks of the stars. Now I get to see you fight with nothing but your own strength.
No!
It doesn't matter.
Sorry?
I said, it doesn't matter.
Ha! Trying to bluff your way out of this. You don't actually think you can beat me without that power.
I won't know until I give it a shot, so bring it on.
If that's what you want, I'll show you just how powerless you really are against me.
Bien, batalla contra Dirk. Luchamos así. Igual sin la marca podemos hacerle un gran daño.
What's the matter? Can't hold your own without any star power?
Shut up!
I think you've all learned a lesson today. Without the marks of the stars, you're nothing. None of you. So rid yourselves of any false chronicles and give up. It's for your own good.
I said shut up!
What?
First I wanted to protect the village, then I started to hate the Order. Now I don't want to let this world vanish, and that's why we fight. Not because we have power, and not because we have the ability. Don't you get it, Dirk? You're like our brother, and you just don't get it.
What's this? Impossible. I sealed the powers of the false chronicles away. So this must be... No. Is this your own power?
You're going down!
Bien, seguimos con la batalla. Ahora sí podemos usar las marcas. Barra de defensa. Obra maestra. Bien. Marea curadora. Ole. Obra maestra. Vamos. Está. Seguimos. Obra maestra. Bien, casi le ganamos. Obra maestra. Y le ganamos.
Dirk!
Hey, you've grown into a strong one.
What are you talking about? I thought you took it easy on me, right? What's your game here?
Never mind, I found out what I needed to know.
I don't get you, Dirk. What's the deal? What is that?
Huh? Is this it?
I should have known.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, there's something way too familiar about this.
It can't be happening. Is this the 11th?
What's going on?
When the Marcina plains appeared, the sky lit up just like this.
Could this be the coming of the 11th world?
That's impossible. The True Chronicle said it's not coming for weeks.
Because this wasn't part of the original plan.
Sophia!
What's going on here?
It's the Chancellor. He's able to fuse worlds on his own.
No!
That can't be true.
You've heard each coming is already determined and that places can be changed with false chronicles. But it's all a lie. He's using the power of false chronicles to alter the true chronicle and fuse worlds.
How can this be?
And that's what's happening right now. That's why you didn't know, Deirdre.
No!
I'm sorry. I never imagined the next world would come so early. Go, you have to get out of here fast.
Why is it happening so early?
I'll explain later. We gotta get everyone out of here.
Got it!
It's no use.
Dirk!
Just look at the scope of that light. It's too late to run now.
How do we get out of this mess? I've got it. The gateway. We can pass through the gateway to escape to Fairmont.
That just might work.
Let's move, Lou.
Right.
Chutzpah, open the gateway, fast!
It's no good. It just won't work. I just tried it, but the gateway won't open.
What? Why not?
I imagine it's because a fusion of worlds has begun.
Deidre!
I can't get it open either. It must be due to the world's unstable boundaries.
Then we're finished.
No, there's gotta be something we can do, I know it!
There is.
Dirk, what is it?
Remember when the Magedom vanished? Another world's desert appeared, but the Mage City remained. Well, do you really think Valfred would make some half-hearted attempt to keep Salsafil out of range?
Huh?
Someone at the Mage City used the Chronicle of the Ancient Covenant to resist the fusion of worlds.
Can that really be done? I guess it wouldn't be all that surprising if you could fuse worlds to begin with.
If that's true, then someone must have wanted to save the entire Magedom, but didn't have enough power. So practically the entire Magedom vanished, except a portion of the Mage City, but its people were gone. The fusion range was moved to the north, however, and as a result, only Salsabil was spared.
So, where are you going with this?
If we have a false chronicle that hasn't been used by Valfred yet, we can do the same thing here. And maybe even better this time.
Dirk, tell me how to handle this. You can try out your plan with the Chronicle of the Shining Legacy.
Huh?
Don't be reckless. There's no telling what'll happen if a human uses the full power of a chronicle.
That's just it, we'll never know if we don't try.
I don't feel like telling you.
What?
There's no need to tell you. There should be one other chronicle that Valfred hasn't used yet. And here it is. The Chronicle of the Tatau Council.
Dirk,
Is this what you had planned from the start? This isn't how it was supposed to be. I let you use that Chronicle so you could have an honest face-to-face talk with him.
Lou,
If this is all you wanted it for, give it back.
Sorry, time's up.
More. I need more. Chronicle of the Fury Sword. No, I summon the mighty tribe within it. Lend me your power. Dirk. Dirk. Yes. Yes. Stop! Stop doing this! Dirk!
The light is gone. We've been saved, haven't we?
Dirk! Hang in there! You idiot! Why? You're supposed to be the older one. Why would you do such a stupid thing?
Don't look at me like that. My days were already numbered. I couldn't hold the chronicle of the furious roar inside me any longer.
Don't give me that. How could you do this to yourself?
What can I say? I thought that since you obtained the power of the stars, you felt an obligation to fight. I thought you didn't really want to fight, but you felt bound to a mission. And I wanted to free you from that way of thinking.
Dirk!
But when you and I had our talk just now, I realized something. I was the wrong-headed one. Not you. You were right when you called me that. I really am an idiot.
Stop it, Dirk! We can fight together again as a team! We've still got some hard times ahead. Help us out, okay?
Oh, that's right. I wanted to help you somehow. From the very beginning. I just wanted to help. I'm happy I was able to be of some use. In the end.
Dirk! Don't talk like that! We need you! Wake up! Please wake up!
Dirk!
Hey,
How's Dirk? Oh my...
Dirk.
No. No. Please, no. I don't believe this. Huh? Dirk! No! Don't! No! Please! No! Dirk!
Oh. Hey, Marika.
Deirdre's out investigating whether or not the 11th world appeared somewhere else. Oh, and Sophia's waiting for you at the hall. She wants to talk to you again.
Got it.
How are you doing?
I should be asking you.
Well, actually, I feel better when I'm moving around. There's just so much to do, so... Dirk bought us this time, you know, so we can't put it to waste.
Wrong. It's not that we can't put it to waste, but we don't want to put it to waste.
You're right.
So Valfred's to blame for everything.
Not everything. Out of the 11 worlds chosen so far, 4 of those were chosen by the one king.
Which means 7 of those were chosen by Valfred, including the 11th.
I'm sorry. If I'd only talked to you about this sooner.
It's not your fault. Valfred's the one to blame for this.
He even made the Magedom vanish. But someone cooperated with me to protect Salsabil. It must have been Lizlon.
Yes.
That scoundrel! How could I have been working for him? I won't ever forgive myself for that.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Why would Valfred want to do such a thing?
At first, the One King planned to descend after fusing with the first 5 worlds, right?
If the One King would have come down without Valfred's help, why would Valfred up the number of fusions?
I don't know, but I suspect that drawing fragments of other worlds to this world is part of some sort of ritual.
That's right. I heard that in a vision when I touched that Desert Worlds book. Something about completing a ritual with the coming of the 12th world.
The Chancellor spoke of that too. The True Chronicle already says when the 5th fusion and the One King's dissension are supposed to occur. But he had to make 12 fusions before the One King's descent instead of just waiting for him.
12.
If the 11th we've just experienced has failed, we've still got 2 left to go. But if it only changed course, then there's only 1 left.
Unfortunately, there's only 1 left.
Deidre,
Did you find the 11th world somewhere out there?
Yes.
Just as I thought. Without the True Chronicle, all we can do is knock them out of range.
where'd you find it?
Northwest Pheromond, near the eastern section of the No-Slaw Woods.
That area should be nothing but swampland with no people living there.
That's what I saw, so I doubt any towns or villages were affected.
That's good. At least it's good that nothing ended up like the Maidstone this time. No, this is still a very dangerous situation.
Blue?
If the 11th world has appeared, that means an 11th Chronicle's out there, and if the Chancellor finds that...
He can bring about the 12th world.
No, we won't let that happen, no matter what it takes.
We've got to secure the 11th book before anyone else does.
Then let's get moving.
I'm going too.
Sophia!
The Order no longer has archivists, so the Chancellor himself will most likely go out to find the Chronicle. I was helping that man, and I even thought of him as my father. So I'd like to do what I can to stop him.
Sophia!
I get where you're coming from, so join the party.
Thank you.
As long as we're searching for a Chronicle, we might as well take Liu Tao along.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
Someone other than him should know of the Chronicle's whereabouts if it's over there. I used a gateway to get a quick look. I called it Rarohenga.
Rarohenga?
That means hell in the language of my world.
Hell? That's not too comforting.
It's such an unusual, horrifying world that Rarohenga is all that comes to mind for a name. The Chronicle might... No. I'm sure it's somewhere in the middle of that world. Please be careful.
You bet. Wish us luck.
Bien, vamos a piso número 1. Y lo dejaré hasta aquí, espero que les haya gustado. Ya saben, pueden dejar su like, comentar el video y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. ¡Adiós!
Now over